Hey there guys, we're back for the next episode of my Feed the Beast Let's Play. As always, this is Vralka, and this episode I thought what we would do is we'd go and work a little bit on the groundwork for the other base. Apologies for any background noise. There's a lot of stuff in my house that I cannot block out. So, first thing I thought I'd do is make these guys, because I think they are awesome, and you get a huge number of them. Now these ice bricks, they look really quite nice, and hopefully against the red, again sorry about the blaze noise because I can't do anything about that, have our glacial precipitators going off of these guys for quite a while. 16 of them with iron pipes and aqueous accumulator if you are interested. These guys go really quite well along with the inverted purple lamp. Now I'll make a load of these guys, as it's not too tricky. Got a load of them, some red dye, not much, but I will go get more. But anyway, I think what I will do is go, actually no, we'll go to the new base now. Oh, sorry for the noise. Go to the new base now. And we'll just glide all the way there. Cool. So as I'm recording this video, 1.6 has been out officially for a while. It's no longer just a snapshot. There are horses everywhere. Not of course in Feed the Beast, but elsewhere. Right. So here's my tree farm at the moment. It's going, it's doing alright. It's doing its thing. And I'm going to cover it with glass so that I can walk around it. Anyway, let's talk about the feel that I want for the base. Really, I want a tropical kind of feel. Not tropical, what am I talking about? It's like an oasis. An oasis in a dust land. So I think I will try and make most of it so that it actually doesn't have a ceiling or walls or things like that. Some things I will have walls for, but not everything. So we'll see how that goes. It might work, it might not. I might have major issues with mobs, but if we do, we can build some sort of tower, I'm sure. And that's a good starting point. Yeah, okay. So I'm going to work on this for a little bit, and then I'll be back with you guys in a second to see what I've got. As you can probably tell, I'm not at my base. What I am, however, at is, that was Mushroom Island. I'm at 10,000 blocks out. Now that's almost 10,000 blocks out from where I started. As you can see, I'm generating new terrain like a madman. I will do this. I will just glide, because what I want to try and find is, it's a savanna biome, which is something I know is added by some of the new mods in the forestry pack. And what I really want from that biome is, well, it's the acacia sapling, because the acacia trees are really nice. It's sort of a recolor of the birch texture wood, the birch texture. I really like it. I think it's a bit nicer than the lime wood that, for instance, you've seen me tree breed. So until I get more into tree breeding, find other different kinds of woods, that's the one I'm going to be looking for. I have decided that I will build some kind of structure for my base, but it's not going to be sort of roofed or really heavily enclosed, although I would like, basically I want it to feel very roomy. So yeah, as the volcano feels quite claustrophobic sometimes. So I'm going to keep on searching, because it might take a while. I say it might, it probably will. And I will be back with you all with another update shortly. Well, that took a really long time. As you can see, I've got 3 acacia saplings. I've got about 12 wood. I chopped down 3, maybe 2 trees, can't remember now. I also got some autumn saplings from a biome I passed. So yeah, I got to about 20,000 blocks, which is a long way, to be honest. So I'd rather not have to do that, but that does mean, I mean, that's really like the nearest brand new terrain gen without creating Mistcraft worlds. I'd rather not create Mistcraft worlds whenever I need to do something. That does hog memory a bit. I realise I don't need all of these in order to plant a tree. I just like it. I think aesthetically it is pleasant to have trees on patches. But yeah, I'd rather not keep travelling that far. That leaves us with a few options. I can either set up another rail to literally a random distance in one direction. Have I got any bones? Have they got any bones? Have I got any villagers? I think they've all died. I took very bad care of these villagers. No, dead. No, not got villagers. Oh well, haven't got villagers. I'll have to find something else to do for them. But anyway. Now you see, that was not cool. No idea what that was from. Really hope it wasn't down there. It was. What? Blue? Oh, the engine's blue. Why would... But the engines are safe. They've got stuff specifically to make them safe. Oh, balls. I've got 3. Okay. Well, that sucks a lot. I wonder, can I do that like this? That should power them all, actually. Right, so they're filling up, but why would they not have... Damn. Oh yeah, this guy's still got coal in because I told them to do that. Yeah. Also, it seems to have blown out all the way over here. Why would I have... Oh, I need to do something with all this wood. Why is it not going in there? Oh, of course, I know why it's not going in there. Because he's filled up with coal. Hmm. Duh. Okay, so hopefully none of this is too damaged. Just the engines. Yeah, I think it's just the engines that went bang. So, no idea why they did that, but I will attempt to rectify the situation. Put that in there. Oh, you are going to vent them, okay. What's that? No inventory space. Yes, I know you haven't got any inventory space. That's because you need to get rid of stuff. Okay, well, that sucks a lot. I'm not entirely sure why that happened either, but fingers crossed a reason will present itself from you guys in the comments, actually. But anyway, I'm going to pop back to the base and get some bone meal. as I was saying, I would really rather not... Oh, sorry for the sound, turn that down. I would really rather not continue going 20,000 blocks to get new stuff. Hello? Oh, just get me out of here, guy. Stop with the blazes. Sound really low. Okay. Might need bone meal. I'll just take half a stack. So I'd really rather not to deal with going all that distance. Yay, stacks and stacks. But as far as I can tell, there's no real option other than to do that. But it does lead on to... I'm considering one of a few options. So we'll do this, and this, and this, and that, and you, and you, and you. Cool. Oh wow, it's a beautiful tree. And anyway, I will let you know. I'm considering a few options. One is to make a new world. And while that may seem kind of drastic, it means all of the world gen is in one place. And I realise it sounds extra drastic, but I am just starting a new base, so I'm sort of moving away from everything anyway. Spruce wood, cool. So it's not a major difference. Because, well, I'm starting a new base. I've still got my old resources, but I'm still starting afresh. Anew. I guess the word is. Is there anything in there? No. I am still starting new, so yeah. But the other thing I was considering, which I really would appreciate you guys' feedback on, is I'm considering making my own collection of mods. I'm not considering writing them. I'll just get that clear now. I cannot code Java. Like, I can sort of look at it and I might be able to debug something, but other than that, I have no real skill in Java. So don't ask me to do that. But I may look towards asking a few mod authors if I can, and then possibly... I'm trying to make this look quite organic. Possibly putting together a collection of mods that are out in the 1.6 update, so we'd have some of the new Minecraft stuff as well to play with. And then looking at things I've seen come out on the Forgecraft server, because some of them are looking really cool. But looking at getting some rather new mods and putting them together, seeing if they work with each other, seeing if they don't, and making a rather experimental series with my own mod collaboration thingy what's it. I'm going to do this just so I can plant more. I'm actually, that could be quite fun, because then I could have all the mods that I really enjoy. We could get rid of some that we really don't use, sort of thing. And it could make some very interesting watching. So if you're interested in that, equally let me know. And if there are any particular mods you want to see, give me a shout out. I know a lot of mods currently in their in-dev stage for 1.6, but I do know that the Forgecraft server has got playable mods. I don't know if they are public release, but we'll see what we can do about that. So yeah, let me know in the comments, because without you guys' feedback I will just continue to travel huge distances and complain about it. Oh, that's almost it. But yeah, I'd rather not travel all that distance. It is huge hassle, especially if all I wanted saplings. That was it. Like, it's not even like I was after iridium or something crazy difficult to get. I was just after iridium. Oh, iridium? No, I wasn't after iridium. I was just after some cool looking trees. And you shouldn't have to go that far to get cool looking trees. I mean, there are cool looking trees, but they weren't the cool looking ones that I wanted. But yeah, so I mean, I'm quite considering starting a new world. Equally, this is a really nice wood. Slightly nicer than the line that we've got over there. But yeah, it's really nice wood. And we might use some of these acacia saplings as well. The acacia logs, sorry. To create sort of like an Oasis feel. Take some of these leaves maybe. In fact, these leaves have done very well because they don't seem to change colour. These coloured leaves don't appear to change when they're in a biome that makes leaves look like they're dead. So I'm going to go get some shears. But yeah, we'll have a look at how these leaves look as well. Yeah, I really want you guys' feedback because it is something I'm really interested in, and I can't express this how much I don't want to go ahead if it's not something you guys are interested in. If you're not interested in this, then I'll drop it and just keep running, I guess. I don't know what these acacia logs are because they're really cool, but they're not my acacia. So, right, I'm gonna look for some green ground looking blocks because I want to make sort of like desert oasis kind of things. These are all micro blocks. Kapok. No. Not got the time to breed them. What's that? Oh, cattail. Okay. I might just end up with the Zicorium stuff, but they don't look too cool. Well, we will have a look for something like that later. Tools. Iron boots. And crafting table. There we go, shares. Good. Yeah. I really want to go ahead with all this stuff with you guys' consent. I do not want to do this if it's not something you're interested in, but if it is, I will do my best to find the most awesomely cool stuff I can and ensure that you all like what I'm putting out. Because after all, this is all for you guys. So doing it wrong would be silly. And let me know what you think. Okay, so now we wanted to make a little sort of deserty oasis thing. I'm saying, why am I doing that there? I could just grow an acacia tree. Why don't I do that? Oh wow, that was one hell of a tree as well. Okay, so I think I'll grow a few of these to help, because the whole desert oasis feel is quite nice up here actually. I think it really could work if we give it some stick. So I'm gonna grow a few trees. I'm gonna think about what we need to put in here, and I will be back with you all when we start moving in the basics. So I think that's a reasonable tree. That's alright. I think that's alright actually for the ground, because it's not too bright, but it's also not crazy. I didn't want anything too bright or too intricate, but I do quite like the, there we go, I'll do that. I do quite like the look of these engineering blocks. I just realised I left my sound down. That should do. There you go, that's a lot better. There. So I think I'll lay out a few of these little islands, in fact. So yeah. This will, however, be the end of the episode. So make sure you let me know what you want to see. Oh, that was really low. That was actually in the ground. Yes, so make sure you let me know what you guys want to see. Make sure you let me know what you want from this channel in the future, whether you want more of this Let's Play, if you want a new world maybe, or if you really want, in your utmost heart's desire, for me to try and make my own mod pack, or at least compile my own mod pack. So again, that one's in the wall, but okay. Please let me know, as your opinion really matters to me, and without your go ahead I won't do anything. I will keep making videos on this Let's Play. Silly zombie in my face. Silly zombie on my hill. There we go. So make sure you do that. Other than that, in the comments, make sure you leave any other suggestions you have for me, whatever they may be, because I'd love to hear them. I have seen one request that is to try and make a power supply out of mushrooms, or based on mushrooms. Now I've looked into this and I don't think it's even possible. I'd love it if it were, but I can't see any way to make it work. So yeah, Minecraft mushrooms just aren't that useful. I could make mycelium, but the only thing mycelium is good for is being used by a machine that requires power. This is looking so cool. Sorry, I'm just ogling my own work. Anyway, yeah, the only thing mycelium is used for that I know of is decorative and yeah, also for, oh, what's that all? Anyway, it's either decorative or it's used by the mushroom farm, the single block that forestry has, and that requires power to run. And yeah, you guessed it, farms mushrooms, but it requires power. I can't find any way to generate power from mushrooms, I'm afraid. You can't burn them, you can't do anything, basically. So sorry about that. Yeah, but if you've got any other ideas, anything else you want to see, make sure you let me know. And in fact, if you've got any points to weigh in for the argument of stay with the stuff, leave it, make a new world, keep with the mod pack, whatever, if you've got any ideas at all, if you let me know. And even if you might not want me to start a new mod pack, but if I did, there'd be some mods you might want to see. I plan on looking at, for instance, Tinkerer's Construct, because that is friggin' awesome as far as I can tell. Oh, both, yes. So yeah, that's likely to happen. if I make a new mod pack. But again, I'm not going to do anything without you guys, so yeah. I'm going to stop blabbering on and saying the same thing over and over and over again to you guys, because I'm sure you've either stopped watching the video or you've heard it before, by definition. Unless you're deaf, in which case none of this video is going to be very helpful for you. So, sorry, I guess. But on the off chance you are listening, I'm going to say goodbye. As always, this has been Vralka. Make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. It really does help me out. Leave a comment about anything. Even if you just want to say hi, just leave a comment. Like, hey V, how you doing? And I'll respond. I'm not snooty about my commenters. I'll respond. So yeah. As always, it's been a pleasure to record for you. I hope to see you next time. Thank you very much for watching. Ta-ta for now.